Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another Build-A-Page layout for this week, which I am combining with the lovely fun challenges over at Scrapbook. So using a lovely sketch by Lisa Sikorsky, and she has a series of challenges going on right now of 4 seasons in 1 month, where throughout April, each weekend, she puts up 3 sketches, so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and each week represents a season. So we can use the colors, photos, anything that inspires us for a given season. So today I am using sketch number 5 of the series, which is the summer number 2. I'm using these 2 photos for my mom's album when she was in Martinique with her cousin. I showed you these as I was making the page kits. I'm using, of course, one of the page kits from the Echo Park Birthday Boy collection that I got from Scrapbook Your Joy as a guest designer this month. And I had put, of course, this gorgeous navy as a background together with the balloons, but I also had with this, of course, this leftover star paper. This is the other side, and a few other bits and pieces. So let's get started. So I have the 2 photos, and they sort of go up in the corner. And then I went, before I came on with you, I cut out the sort of strips or quadrants that need to be on either side, on one side of this photo and then down at the bottom here. Oh, words are hard this morning, my friends, it would appear. Now, so I used the balloon paper because I just thought it was fun. I thought it brought in a lot of different colors because the flowers here are more of a true red. This is a little bit more of a fuchsia, but I wanted to map my photos in sort of a tomatoey red that matched the flowers here, and is maybe a touch lighter than in the paper, but I still quite like it, and it's not too contrasting with the flowers down here. So this set was very easy to cut, and then, oh, my friends, I think I'm orientation challenged, I swear. You know, when I'm trying to cut, you know, at an angle, and this, I wanted to make sure I had the balloons up, and I had to fuss and fuss. Oh, thank goodness I didn't do that on screen with you. Oh, my God. So we are going to do this like this and have a photo sort of here. Then have this photo further down because we're going to pop this over here, sort of a little bit. So let's do it a little bit more like that. We'll bring this over here and we'll just push all of that over. Oh my goodness me. Now you see, I did that wrong, didn't I? Because this is supposed to be like this, isn't it? So oh my Lord, my balloons are all wrong again. Well, you know what? They are going to stay all wrong, or I'm going to do it this way. I think I might just do it this way. What do you think, my friends? I think we will just do it this way. Yeah, there we go. So it will be a little bit different already to the sketch. So I have my basic idea there, and then I was debating as to whether I was going to use stars here because there's some stars in this paper, and then or a little bit more of the balloons because I have that over in the sticker sheet, which I forgot to bring. And then I looked, and I had left over, of course, from Tuesday's layout, I have these lovely florals from the Foodie collection, and I just sort of popped one there, and I like the brightness that it gives. So I've gone in and taken out a few more Nicole Jones 911 florals, which I think I will do some fussy cutting, and then combine them. Finish fussy cutting this, and then combine these. Now you see, I just printed this sheet, and it started off well, with the reds, and then you see my printer went. I need to do, I'm into a pattern right now where I seem to need to clean my printer heads every 2 or 3 days, and this happened last year as well. I don't know, spring is just weird for everything. Isn't it just weird? Anyway, but you know what? I kind of like these, and that's what I've said before when I've been showing some Nicole Jones lovely printables. When your printer does weird things like that, check and keep them, because I actually like that, because I found the yellow flowers were a little too stark in the yellow, because in the end I have not brought in this sheet at all. So I kind of like this better, and I think that will work. So, all right, my friends, let me go off and get a few of these things glued down. Let me just rethink this and see if I try and cut it again, or if we just do it this way, and I will be back. Well, there you have it, my friends. So I'm sorry, I'm back here with the completed layout. I just started playing and things started coming together, and I just had fun with this one. So I'm coming back to you with the completed layout, and I love it. Now, in the end, I was fussing really over this for no reason. I didn't recut it. All I did was, of course, so I had the strip here. I just cut it. I cut it, and then I pieced it up here at the top, and with, of course, all of the embellishing around it and decorating around it, you can't even tell. So I managed to get it exactly the way it was in the sketch. I told you I was going to fussy cut all these lovely florals. I don't normally like white edges when I'm fussy cutting, but for these types of florals, I made the white edge narrower, but otherwise, it really would have been just a little too fussy even for me to cut, and probably not a very good job. So I did leave that little bit of a white border. And in this context, I don't mind it at all. I fussy cut a lot of my Nicole Jones 911 flowers number 5, and I popped them here as well. So what I did to begin with is the larger florals from the Tracy Reed Foodie collection, I popped up on foam to sort of get at the spot where the florals are in the sketch. And then once I had that and I had them popped on foam, I then tucked in the Nicole Jones 911 florals. Some, see, this area is on foam up here, flat to the page, down there. This one is, again, a combination, and this one is popped up. Exact same thing here, so flat to the page on one end, popped up, and this one is basically just popped up with a tiny little piece of foam right here underneath. So then that gave me some extra little areas to do some embellishing. I got my lovely Floralicious pieces out, and look, my friends, look, I tucked in and I put something on top of the flare. So who am I? Because, you know, that's not something I do very easily, and I always love the effect when I see it. So I did. I popped this one underneath, this one as well, and I popped Adventure on top of this, pointing to my mom. This little tiny banner from the Birthday Boy sticker sheet. So in essence, you could look at this as another layout similar to the hop we did on Wednesday. Was that yesterday or the day before? I'm not exactly sure when this one is going up. Of using a very themed layout for something that is not themed or that theme in any way, shape, or form. And this would be another example. I mean, this fun little banner could be used for any kind of just fun little celebration, or just, you know, when you walk around gardens, you often see lovely decorations with ribbons and things. I used Celebrate One Little Star, and this is a balloon. So I just tucked the balloon string underneath here, and it sort of finishes up this area in a very nice way. Tucked another little balloon in here, and this is a candle. I tucked the flame underneath just because I felt there was a little bit of extraneous space here for no good reason. I used my Happy Life thickers in white for just garden fun, and one more little star. So there you go, my friends. I really love this, using yet again the birthday boy for a layout that has nothing to do with birthdays, a little bit of hybrid scrap. So this one has all sorts of hats. He's wearing all sorts of hats. A little bit of hybrid scrapping with the Tracy Reed Foodie florals and the lovely flowers number 5 from Nicole Jones 911. The sketch, summer sketch number 2, overall sketch number 5 of the 4 seasons in 1 month. So thank you so much for joining me. And of course, the premise of this entire week is build a page. So go and see what Kristen, Christy, Shannon, and Sheila over on Instagram have for you in Build a Page today. And I will be back tomorrow. Thanks for being here, my friends. Bye for now.